Hello, welcome back. Last time, Beethro tried pretty hard to convince a tar technician to help him out, but just couldn't quite get it done. I went up there, that was that tricky secret. How about here? That's the closest one right now. Okay, funny shaped pressure plate. So those two get out and they're brained. I have a speed potion if I want it. Is there literally any reason... Wait, hang on, that closes the door. Okay, so the reason I can't just go around and stab everything is because... Right, I was parsing this as force arrows doing something, but that's not how highlights work. Alright, so you have to stay...
I better plan ahead here.
Yes.
Brained gel babies can make my job easier.
Right, okay, of course. Because with a brain... then I can continue here and it'll keep going orthogonally. I can also cause some inefficient movement on its part if I'm careful. However, I'm dead right now. Or at least that plate pops up. Okay, gonna have to do that better. Let's go for the south one first, I think.
I better plan ahead here. Brained gel babies can make my job easier.
This diagonal runs right straight to that brain. Okay. So yeah, knowing about how brainy movement works, I can kind of get this done. However, I need to cause you to reposition somehow. Okay, so Beethro advises planning ahead, and I just charge forward without any semblance of a plan. What he's suggesting is that I kill the brains in a certain order. So yes, I don't have to kill that brain now. This is... the entire width of this looks like less than half the space I have to traverse to get from one side to the other, so... just having a gel baby in one of those spots isn't going to be enough, is it? Alright, so walking like that means it traverses less space. Maybe I can park you back over here. Get my sword away that's compatible with this. Okay, well that brain is down. I need to cause you to make an orthogonal move. Yeah, okay, so I can do this weird little stutter step thing. Cool. I want to turn around some way or another. Something like this could work. Alright. Now... yeah, okay, I better plan ahead here. You're going to be unbrained at some point. Feels like I kind of have to do this. Because if that were the last brain, then you would have stepped off of there. Could I have done that faster somehow? Sure, yes, okay, there's a way. So if I move you south instead of the way you're going... okay, that accomplished nothing just now. Let me try... that. It didn't work. Okay, over here maybe? Okay, this is something. Okay, so there, here, here. Okay, so now you're moving north. As I go this way, I gain some horizontality. that I desire. That's better than it was, and it's better enough. Okay, sure. I noticed this little jut here could be advantageous for getting over there. The problem is, no, I really want to use this long spot here. Okay, let's use that long spot there. So I'm going to do a similar setup to what I did before, I guess? Okay, how is that going to work? Like this. I'd rather be going south here, but this is actually fine, because I get what I need regardless. I stabbed that, you are unbrained, and there is no way I'm going to get where I need to get in time. Okay, so when exactly did I stab that? Not at a particularly great time. Okay, let's try an alternate approach. What if I force a whole bunch of orthogonal moves from you? We run out right there, and then you're not in any desirable place. And I have to keep going this way to keep you in a something resembling one of those, and it's terrible. Yep, okay, that definitely doesn't work. How do I kill this brain? This might need to not have been the last brain I kill, but if not this one, then what? Problem is, this has to die before I can stab those. Let's try using that little alcove there, I guess. I have a hard time seeing how I can use that little alcove there. Not like that. Oh, you just stuck on my sword. So that's nice. I can stall you. Of course I can. Puts my sword the wrong way. Do I actually gain anything from doing what I'm doing there? Oh, not like this. Okay, so no. Maybe if you were all the way up here, I could make something happen. Let's try that. Definitely feels right to have my sword this way. Well, let's try from there. I might be able to do something if I wait until here. I most certainly cannot. Did I kill the wrong brain last? Maybe I need the one that's closest to this, because that is the nearest plate section to the exit. I guess it's gonna have to be? Okay, so a space where my sword can be in the brain. Well, think of sword moves. So 1, 2, 3, 4... Hang on, or B-throw moves. Now, B-throw can be on this plate even if the gel baby is not. So either I need you... How much farther away would you have to be? 1, but no, then this diagonal doesn't work. What is the longest diagonal I could plausibly get you on? Not this one. Okay, so this brain has to stay, I think? Because, yeah, that clearly has the longest potential diagonal run up to it. Except maybe this one? Okay, yeah. So these two brains definitely should die before either of those. Okay.
I better plan ahead here. Brained gel babies can make my job easier.
I can move you a bit farther south for better something. Okay. That worked just fine. Now back over here, similar deal with that. In fact, I can do... There's lots I can do. Oops. That's something I can't, though. Oh. That's totally fine. I think... Oh, I'm not so sure. No, actually it's kind of not, so let's do it differently. Oh, yes, that's fine. Is it? No? No, I have problems here. Can I do something with my sword to fix them? Yes. Yeah, I can install you for basically forever there. Okay, great. So I got the tough brain. That's the most out of reach one, I would say. Okay, next. So to make this work better, I would do that, I guess. That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna stick with my plan of that one in the south being the last one I kill. Okay, so for that to work, I need you kind of way up here. Probably in this spot, I would think. There we go. Is this weird little move pattern I'm doing actually helping me? It's hard to tell. In any case, I totally have the time to get here and take care of this now. Okay, there we go. So let's face this way, get you there, and then you can make this run. And there we go. Okay, great. It's just a matter of ordering which one I kill when. And other things too. Just a matter of this one thing and the other things too. Still have not seen a level clear gate. It must be down here somewhere. Another secret I see. Okay. Some water. It's shallow. Oh, shallow water, you say. A staff token. Alright, I want all the briars to grow. However... Okay. They'll start once I... stop being invisible. Ah, I think I see what's happening here. I believe I am staffing these creatures into an order here that will cause them to stand on these at the appropriate time or something? Yeah, so these need to be open for me to get in there and start the Briar deal going. So I think the flow is going to be take staff, move monsters, retake sword, get here. Be invisible, stop being invisible. Why that? Ah, because I step off the last trapdoor here. So as soon as I step there, monsters start coming out. No speed potion here, by the way. So it feels to me like this is a move order puzzle. Because if I pack these all in ascending move order from here to here, then they'll all come out in a line and make sure these are held down sufficiently long for the briars to grow. I don't know, I wonder if there's something else going on here. Well, alright. Let's do that. So, what's monster number 1? The Wubba. Ooh, this is a bunch to manage at once, and I no longer have a speed potion. However, they're sticky monsters, so they're kinda well-behaved? Sorta? Alright, sticky... They are brained. Right, yes, they are brained. Okay, now... If you are all brained, how am I gonna... Well, I'm gonna have to push you on. This is... asking a lot if I'm doing the right thing. I might not be. But I could be. I'm gonna behave as if I am. Alright, Wubba is there. Next one of the golems. That golem that's closest. Okay, so you. Alright. Next, one of the gel babies. This one. Okay, not you. Yes, you. Number 3. Alright, I did it. Now I need to compact these a bit before I do too much else, although getting that rock golem on there would be nice. Also, I have a tunnel. Alright, compacting. They are not compacting. I'm gonna have to do it manually. Okay? Oops. Alright, this feels kind of silly, but I like it. So, there were all those scrolls earlier on, that actually doesn't matter, saying stuff like, here's the move order of these monsters, but it shouldn't actually matter for this puzzle, etc., etc. It would feel strange to me for there to, out of the blue, be a move order puzzle here on level 2. There's probably another way to think about this, or I'm just actually doing completely the wrong thing here. If I'm not doing just completely the wrong thing here, there is probably another way to think about this that's friendlier and not move order requiring. Okay, I got my eyes on the one that I want to do something with, but other monsters are making that just not quite happen. It's this one, right? Yes. Alright, everybody who's not number 5. Get over to my other side. Alright, number 5. Let's go on a journey together. No, your friends are not invited. I need just you. You go away. Okay, that's fine. You, number 5. Let's all just go kind of over this way. That's great. Perfect. Okay, number 5 is there. Number 6. It's you. I can put them out of order. If you're number 7 and you're so close, then that's probably fine. I can make this work somehow, I think. There we go. Okay, 6, 7, 8 will be going here, but not until whatever number you are moves. Alright, 8 needs to go there, 9 goes here. Okay, let's see if this makes sense. Oh, brain, right, it doesn't matter that I'm invisible. Brain still sees me, or smells me. I think I'm thinking about this wrong. Maybe not. The Briar got there. The Golem fried. Okay. Oh, could I have... Yeah, these were unbrained. Okay, I was thinking with brain stickiness. I think I was supposed to just, like, kill a golem here. Or here, actually. Well, no, not there. Here. Realize the monsters would be unbrained. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. I don't know what it was expecting me to do, but what I did worked. I just had to click around and find out move orders, and I don't know, that feels wrong somehow, but what I did worked, so I'll take it. Secret room. Okay, so 3 mimics, 4 mirrors, 7 gel babies, a tunnel to prevent monsters from entering. What am I doing? This is probably for mimic reorientation, or at least mimic facing desyncing. So wait, what's happening? As soon as I step here... Yeah, okay, so I have to step here. I need to constrain myself to this quadrant until I'm ready to step there. At which time I get locked in, then I have to go up here, and then the mimics need to be able to kill everything. Okay, so I just need a... oh, and then there are mirrors too for some reason. What are those for? So I'm imagining Gel Baby is released and arrives here. This one arrives here. This one arrives also kind of there. So one mimic standing right here could kill those 3. Assuming Bethro's standing there, which would mean a mimic would not be standing here. Well, one mimic standing here would do the job, pretty much. I can also go back and forth a little bit on that. Okay. And why would the facing of the mimic matter? I feel like there are a lot of elements here I'm not going to need. Let me try the way I've parsed it first. Just ignoring these things. Then I just need a mimic kinda over here-ish. Okay, so when I step here, I want to mimic 2 to my right and 1 down. 2 to my left and 1 down. And that's all I need. Okay, I gotta be thinking about something wrong here. Because from what I'm seeing, this should do it. Okay, well I didn't take care of the north. Also, wait, hang on, how do these open? Oh, when I step there, sure. Okay, so 1 to the north, just up here or so, should be fine. You're facing that way, which should not matter for anything. Alright, all tar babies out. Actually, there are none of those in this room. All gel babies out. Okay, what I didn't think of is that nothing lets me out. So one of these needs to be a mimic. Wait, so can't I just send a mimic in there and not care about anything? What is happening here? Mimics walk across tunnels, right? No. Oh. So that's the trick. Okay, it's completely different from what I thought. So what I want to do is actually just prevent all of these from stepping on their plates. Okay. So I need to step in here on a turn when none of these can move. So they need swords on their plates that will stop their movement. Okay. Actually, just on the turn then when I'm on this tunnel. So a mimic will be here facing that way. A mimic will... Okay, so simultaneously somehow a mimic will be here facing this way and I'll have a problem. No, sorry. Sword will be... Okay. No, that's fine. So, okay. So that pressure plate is blocked. That pressure plate is blocked. And then the other one, I guess, would do this. Sure. Then once I'm out of here, everything's fine. Okay. So here, let's, you're that... Let's not do that. So you're that one. You're this one. And you can be the other one that's like that. Okay, great. I don't know what the mirrors are for yet. I can, like... Oh. Okay, so leverage is a potential issue here. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now this is just a mimic movement puzzle. So with the mirrors, I can create kind of, like, portable walls that work for stopping mimic movement. I guess maybe that's what I'm doing with them. There we go. Alright, facings are changing, but, well, it's going to matter at some point. Just because it happens not to now doesn't mean they'll stay that way. Ah. Alright, you are too close to me. Okay, this is kind of a nightmare. Let's start over and do it differently. And how will that be? What exactly are the mirrors for? I'm not sure I understand their purpose entirely. Get B throw across this twice. And on those turns, make sure these are not steppable. Like, that's my entire task here. Alright, so this is going to mean... Let's do one at a time. Like, the one over here shouldn't be too fragile. The one up here shouldn't be too fragile. The one to my left is the tricky one. And I can use the mirrors on that. Okay, so, first of all... Because sword orientation doesn't really matter. I want you facing this way. And from here... Your sword would have to be there, so you're there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to be throws east, 1 to his north. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So here? Yes, perfect, okay. Okay. So then, I also need one facing the opposite direction, so I'm going to have to use leverage for this, but that's... actually, maybe I can get the offset right, and then the leverage? Maybe, sort of. So anyway, the offset is... If the sword is northwest, which is what I want, then the offset is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 north, 2 east. No. 7 north, 1 east. Because I want it to land there. Okay, 7 north, 1 east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Of course you can't reach the Ormites quite, so let's just offset by 1. Ormite you. Offset 1 the other way. Doing things with this mirror that I'm not sure I want to do. Okay, so you're in place. You are in place, okay. Then the other offset. Your body will be here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 west, 1 south. Okay, well I can kind of just do that. The problem is the Ormites... Alright. Would have been more convenient if I had done something different there, but that's not what I did. That's fine. Alright, so now the mirrors. Right, so those that are far away I can mostly ignore, I think. Mimic, please. Alright, so I actually want you... Oh! Alright, that's not great. Let's just not do that right now, then. Okay, this is still ending up happening. Okay, now it's not, so... Alright, you're the correct amount south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Okay. Actually, that would have been fine, but it's also fine not to. So, like this. I think that's the configuration? It appears to be. Okay, there we go. And then Mimics could help me clean this up, but I'd rather not think about them. If they accidentally make a gel baby kill, okay, well there was one that was close, so sure. Okay, this was a strange room, and I sure didn't need all the mirrors. Feels like there might have been an alternate way to do that. But again, the way I found worked just fine. Alright, cool. So there's probably not too much left of this level. Though it is definitely at least 3 rooms. Alright, I'll see you next time for the south to see what's down there.